recap of week one. I didn't do so hot. I went 8-8, 500. Some of the games that I lost. Let me go through the schedule real quick before I tell you who I think's gonna win week two. I started off pretty good. I won the Thursday night game. Beat never beating Baltimore. I won New England, Buffalo. Then ended up losing Chicago, Cincinnati, Miami, Cleveland. Jets over Tampa. Who saw that one coming? Not me. Tennessee, Pittsburgh. I said Tennessee. If you guys go back to the last video, I did say Tennessee at first, but then I was like, you know what? Pittsburgh's playing at home. They should be able to beat them. No, never the case. So I ended up going 8-8. Well, I lost both Monday night games, by the way. So yeah, week two, we got one Thursday night game, one Sunday night game, one Monday night game. It's back to the normal schedule. Starting with the Jets at New England. New England does have Amendola. Most likely he's going to be out. It's not going to affect them though. I think Brady's going to. I don't know. It could be close. I think it's going to be a close game, closer than a lot of people think. But I got New England on that one. St. Louis at Atlanta, the first Sunday game. So that's a tough one to call. I mean, not really because it's in Atlanta. So I'm gonna go with Atlanta on this one, but St. Louis, I wouldn't be surprised if St. Louis beats them. I really wouldn't. Carolina at Buffalo. Buffalo played New England pretty well, so I'm gonna go with Buffalo on this one at home. Minnesota at Chicago. Minnesota ended up losing week one, 34-24 to Buffalo. Not Buffalo, Detroit. Excuse me. I'm going to roll with... I'm going to go with Chicago on this one just because I went against them last week. I believe they were the home team. Yeah, they were the home team, so I'm going to go with Chicago on this one. I wouldn't be surprised if I'm wrong on that one as well. Washington at Green Bay. RG3 struggled in the first half against Philly. It's not going to be easy at Lambeau Field. I believe this is his first trip to Lambeau Field, so I'm going to go with Green Bay on that one. Green Bay almost beat San Francisco last week, so I expect Green Bay to get their first win this season. Miami at Indianapolis. Two teams that I predicted to make the playoffs, by the way. I'm gonna go with the Indy on this one just because it's at home. I haven't picked a road team yet. Will probably change after this one. So yeah, I'm gonna go with the Indy at home. So far I picked all the home teams. Dallas at Kansas City. I like Kansas City. Kansas City is definitely a good team. I don't see them beating Dallas though, not this early. So I'm gonna go with Dallas on the road. Cleveland at Baltimore. Both teams were horrible in week one. So I'm going to say the defending champs get it done. They beat Cleveland at home in their first home game since winning the Super Bowl. I say they get it done. Tennessee at Houston. I don't know why, but I picked Houston to beat San Diego to beat Houston. They almost did, but I don't know why I picked that. I'm going to go Houston on this one at home. If Tennessee wins this game, I would not be surprised as well. Because, they're better than a lot of people think. I don't think they're going to make the playoffs, but they're better than a lot of people think. San Diego and Philadelphia. I'm going with Philly on this one, Philly. Michael Vick looked very impressive in his first game. McCoy killed it. So I'm going to go Philly. Detroit, Arizona. I'm going Detroit on the road. Arizona looked impressive against St. Louis last week, but I'm rolling with Detroit on this one. New Orleans at Tampa Bay. I don't trust Tampa Bay, especially after losing to the Jets. How could you lose to the Jets, guys? I'm going with New Orleans on that one. Jacksonville at Oakland. Oakland has a shot in this one. And I think they get it done. Terrell Pryor looked very good in his opening game. I mean, I didn't watch the whole game. I had to work. But let me pull up his stats real quick. 217 yards, 112 rushing yards. So, I mean, he looked impressive. He threw 2 picks, um, but you'd expect him to being his rookie season, being his first game in the NFL. So I like the Raiders in this one. Raiders at home. Denver at New York Giants. Eli versus Peyton. And I'm rolling with Peyton. The Giants looked ugly in Sunday Night Football last week. A lot of people were questioning why that game was on Sunday night. Both teams didn't make the play. Both teams weren't even in the playoffs last year, and they get the first Sunday night game. It's confusing. But I'm gonna go Denver on the road just because I don't trust the Giants running game. They need to pick somebody up, but I haven't heard anything yet. But I think Denver's gonna win on the road. San Francisco at Seattle. Oh, tickets available from $206. So this will be a game that and not many people will be able to go to. I don't make that much money, but I'm going to go with my Niners. It's too early in the season not to go with them. If the Seahawks win, though, it's going to be a lot closer than last season. So I'm going San Fran. Pittsburgh at Cincinnati. Monday Night Football. I'm not going to watch this game. Screw that. Let me see here. Both teams are 0-1. So, you know what? I haven't picked an upset yet, so I'm going to go Pittsburgh beating Cincinnati at home. Those are my picks for this week. I don't know how I'm going to do. I went 8-8 in the first week, so I mean, anything's possible. So I'm going to keep track of how I do on the week and on the season. So, guys, please follow me on Twitter at CSUAKurt. And catch you later.